Hello. I gotta lay down the track, man. This is on my mind because I just finished a whole series, just walking it out through the creation. And this is just something, a realization that I just want to say. This ain't my home. This is an understanding that I'm really, really, truly starting to understand, is that this world is not my home. I'm only here for a brief moment, and then I'm gonna tap out, and I'm gonna go hang out with my father after that, right? But be that as it may be, I still have a duty and I have an obligation to oversee the garden and to keep the garden, and this whole world is the garden. And I'm trying to find other brothers and other sisters out there who want to do that responsibility too, right? So this reminds me of like when I was in the military, right? It's like the military is a business, right? It is a business. And then when you go in and when you're young, you're given responsibility, and then you're given the responsibility to oversee and manage other businesses within the military. Okay, so like I've been managing clinics since I've been a young pup, and I've been managing $1 million services since I've been a young pup, right? And it was fun, right? But the whole thing about it was that wasn't my property, but I had a duty and an obligation to oversee the property and to manage it, to budget it, and then to keep it up, right? So now I see that that's just the whole game. This is the forever game that everybody has to do, man. It's like we got all this property out here, and then the people are supposed to manage it, right? We're supposed to manage it for the future, right? Because we got children who are going to then take over the property, and they're going to have to do the same thing. And this is just going to be the cycle that goes on and on and on, which is why Father created everything in trust, right? So like when I try to show people what estate planning is, and how to put everything, you got to put it in a trust, right? And then you have to administer the trust, or you have to have associations with people, and then you build wealth through these associations, and yada yada yada. Everybody doesn't understand what it is that I'm saying, right? But I'm cool with that, because I know the lawyers understand what I'm saying, because that's why they always create LLCs, right? And then the lawyers always say, well, if you want to make money and you want to build wealth, buy a business, right? And then it's like, okay, well, we can create all that stuff with the ease of my Father's word. And, once we get people to hop on board the God train, the Jesus train, right? This train is going to be dope, man. It's so, it already is dope, because just one with God can crush, right? And we know that this is going to be a future, because we see how everybody treats the president-elect right now. They all treat Trump, like he's the boss, right? And I'm just like, yo, you guys can do the same thing through Christ, okay? Because if everybody wants to be part of my Father's family, right? Because, you just have to you got to come in through Christ. Okay, that's all I'm going to say, right? Everybody wants to be part of a family. Everybody wants to be part of a business. Father's always extending his hand. He gave us Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, paid for everyone. He paid for it all. And all you have to do is bend the knee, right? All you have to do is bend the knee to Christ, and then you'll be part of the family. And then you're going to get some responsibility. You're going to get tested, right? You're going to get tested, because Father's going to test you. Father's going to build you. Father's going to make you strong, but Father's going to give you an assignment, and then you have to keep that assignment. Okay, so whatever that is, that's what it is, man. I just wanted to put that one out, man, because, I'm going to just keep walking it out and having fun, and then just showing my Father's word, and then just showing the law, the American law is written, and then seeing how many people we can get to come hang out with us in the private, man, and talk about some wonderful things, okay? All right, that's it. I just wanted to put that closeout track down, because I had a lot of fun, walking through the first 3 chapters within Genesis, because that sets up the whole game board for everything. And then if you want to see how it ends, all you have to do is go to the Gospels, read the Gospels, and then all you have to do is go to Revelation and see what happens in Revelation. You'll see the revelation of Jesus. All right, that's it. We're done. We're gonna put this together. We're gonna upload it. We're gonna see how it flows. I got the memory locked down. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.